You're listening to WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company, a God corporation helping creators create what is creative.
Get him, got him. Hey, man, that right here. Turn it up. I can't hear nothing. I don't hear the microphone.
It ain't when the soul swines, man.
Get him, got him. 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 Get him, got him.
What's happening, everybody? Man, it's 7:31 p.m. It's going down right here on WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company. You know, I see why God even allowed me to do this like this. I'm again the Honorable King Calvin Jones, aka King Cal Cutter. The Lord blessed me to do this digital broadcasting company, you know, not just for what it was, just for internet radio or YouTube and the different distributions that we got connected to, but to do what we do at a greater level with all the rights that I have and all the commitments I've been a part of. All of that is in the WCJC. Pretty much everything is in that. You know, there is something, you know, everything I'm a member of, I'm including it with what I'm doing with WCJC. You know, everything from civil rights to civic rights to human rights, I'm putting it all together, all rights and no wrongs. And so this is becoming the platform, you know, for me to speak on, you know, and not worry about who is going to limit me and tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the CEO of this. I'm the leader of this particular movement. This is not just WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company. This is WCJC, the movement. Everything that I've had, everything is a movement. Everything is a movement. It's a company. It can be a corporation, but it's still a movement. Because the simple fact of the matter of it all, it's a platform to reach people locally, regionally, nationwide, and international. Now, this program ain't just to be trying to see how many other listeners I can get, but it's also to see how many people will make change in the different areas that they involved in. See, this, I'm not even limiting myself to these particular, you know, sound waves and stuff like that. I'm universal. So even when I'm talking here, I could be talking a million miles away at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Because it's so universal. And it's got what? Power behind it. There's power behind what I'm saying. And today, I just want to encourage you. You can join the divisions of the movements that connected to the WCJC movement. You know, everything that I do is particular a movement. You know, WCJC is like the NAACP. Come on out of here. And the NRA and the NPDF and the UN and the Association of the United States Army. Put it all together in one big organization, and that will be your definition of WCJC plus the U.S. press. Put it all in there. And that's what WCJC and the NAACP and all that stuff I've been a part of. Why did I become a part of? Because it was the birthing of what was inside of me. All of the movements that I've joined was because the simple fact of the matter that I wanted to help people in a greater way. You know, I got dozens of movements that I've started to help people. Also, I've joined existing movements for the reasons that they stood for. You know, some people probably would have joined one and not the other, you know, but I did it because I'm part of the solution and not a part of the problem, regardless to what any other particular person has to think or say about it. I don't really particularly care about what they think. And that's just who I am. I join stuff to be a part of the solution and offer some random point of views. Also, I could take a couple of pointers about what that organization do. But when it comes to WCJC, that's a whole nother platform. We don't operate like nobody else is doing. You see what I'm saying? Because I not only exercise my First Amendment rights, I'm gonna exercise my right because God gave me the right to talk, even if it wasn't a right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna exercise my right to defend myself, even if it wasn't a right. You know, you punch me, I'm gonna punch you back. Point, simple, straight to the matter. That's a right. You know, I mean, I will forgive you since I'm a kingdom citizen, but I'm gonna forgive you probably, you know, in this day and time, probably after the fact that you came at me. Now, sometimes I don't forgive folks. You understand? Because it's a whole different ball game. And see, WCJC, we practice the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. For real. This is real talking. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a multimedia type of guy. See, this is multimedia. You know what I'm saying? Too. It's multimedia that I'm doing. We can be heard on here live, be Facebook, and all the different platforms. You see what I'm saying? This is what we got. I'm even building my own investigation team. You see what I'm saying? Our own investigators. You see what I'm saying? With different organizations that deal with that. And advisor team. Because I'm building it up. I'm taking a few pointers. I'm learning a couple of things that I might not have knew. But I'm learning so that when I finish completing the whole movement, it will be just the way I seen it to be. You know? It's not just like I want to do it for entertainment. I don't want to just have a bunch of shows. I can watch that on television or something like that, you know. But my thing here, this is my movement. So this is my way to speak my opinions and put stuff on blast the way that it needs to be put out on blast. This is where my assembly at. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so grateful that I don't really have to have a traditional microphone right now to say what I have to say. You understand? But I can say what I want to say here, and it'll reach the ears that it needs to reach. You see, for this cause, my movement can be based in a certain area, but I still can reach out to the masses. Like I said before, while I buy a big facility and stuff like that, when all I gotta do is speak the word on WCJC, and where 2 or 3 are gathered, he's in the midst thereof. So I got many different ways to keep the movement going. Like I said, I got the God Corporation. That's another movement to do what? Help creators create what's creative. Inside of that, you got WCJC. You understand? Because it wouldn't have came without me being creative. All glory go to God. Still. It still goes to God. All glory goes to God. Actually, WCJC is an affiliate of the God Corporation. I made it like that because it came through that way. I had the God Corporation before I started WCJC. We got a YouTube channel and everything where I was doing my movement on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? For people to be interested in joining the God Corporation. So now we got this WCJC thing, and I'm going to be doing pretty soon. We're going to start WCJC chapters. The digital broadcasting company just basically say we have the access to speaking like locally, regionally, nationwide, international, and anytime. You know what I'm saying? It's multimedia time. So we automatically are going to be able to reach the people that we need to reach. You know, and that's dozens of people. You understand? When I started this, I had so many people coming to it back and forth. And the other particular platforms kind of couldn't handle it. You know, they's trying to put a hold on it. They're like, wait a minute, you're doing too much. You're reaching too many people with the truth. We don't want people to know the truth. You know, that platform, certain platforms couldn't handle what we had to bring because it was so truthful. It was too truthful at that. Folks they don't like the truth. See, 1 John 2:21 say, I have not written unto you because you know not the truth, but because you know it, and that no lie is of the truth. And so for this cause, that's why I do what I do. Now, what I've got here is I'm learning to do something different. Not the norm. I got these cards and I'm thinking like, okay, should I just start passing them out to a lot of people and stuff like that? Nah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make these into like membership cards. All right. Where the people who join, they're going to be able to put their date they join. I'm going to be able to put it on the document, and they're going to be able to have the card with my information on when they join WCJC or the CJC or any particular movement that I have. They're going to get that members that, you know, if they join the Nation of Calcutta movement,